Let's begin. Star Trek Into Darkness was the first solid blockbuster film that I've seen this summer, and it's a pretty great action movie, summer movie, and Star Trek movie all rolled up into one. And so if you're a fan of the original series, the original movies, or J.J. Abrams' past films, then I'm pretty sure you will find yourself enjoying this movie. The Hangover Part 3. Like many others, I hated the second film, but I went into this with high hopes. I don't know why.
We've been on a lot of adventures together, but it seems like you haven't learned anything. Anything.
It's not really a comedy, it's more of a heist movie revolving around Alan and Jane with little funny tidbits thrown here and there. I liked how it went in a different direction, but it didn't feel like a Wolfpack adventure. It was more of an Alan adventure with villains too along for the ride. And I loved the first film and its quotability, but there wasn't really anything that I could recommend in this installment. To be honest, the funniest parts were halfway through the credits. And for the rest of the film, well, Epic, simply put, is a modern-day Ferngully. And that's not necessarily a bad comparison. The film, for me at least, was pretty entertaining. It introduces a new and exciting world that kept the kids I was with entertained for an hour and a half. You see, I saw it with my 5-year-old nieces, and I gotta say, it made my babysitting job a lot easier. Talking to you, dads. Fast 6. What to say? I never thought I'd mention this about a Fast and Furious movie, but I am. It was great. I don't know if I'm just comparing it to others in the series, but Fast 6 did everything right when it comes to an action, car chase, Vin Diesel, The Rock, these chicks filled film. Now, if you're a fan of anything that I just mentioned, you're probably going to like this movie. If you like physics and stuff, probably not.
The magician makes this ordinary something do something extraordinary. Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it.
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people have been comparing this movie to The Prestige, and while it does have Michael Caine in it and several other things that are identical to The Prestige, it's not like The Prestige at all. Now You See Me was a movie that I personally was looking forward to seeing, and to my surprise, it was actually pretty good. And I mean, I was entertained the entire time watching it. The slight problem I did have with it is that it focused too much on the investigation into the four magicians, and it's told from the point of view of the police investigator, as opposed to the main characters that are established at the beginning of the film. That being said, it didn't hurt it too much, and I did enjoy it, and I would recommend it. With KTK News, I'm Daniel Pierce letting you know, before you go.
Look closely, because the closer you think you are, the less you'll actually see.